What's going on, guys? It is December 20th, which means we're 5 days out from Christmas. It's crazy. This year went so fast so far, which probably means I should get all my shopping. I haven't done any Christmas shopping yet. My family's coming down from Pennsylvania on Christmas night, so my brother will be in town. We'll get plenty of clips in the gym and eating. Lots of eating for you. So I'm gonna do a vlog today. Hope you enjoy it, and I hope you guys have a great weekend. So I'm keeping carbs a little lower this morning pre-workout because I got some plans, guys. I got some big plans post-workout. Not donuts this time. Not donuts, even bigger, so you'll see. Let me show you what I'm having right here, though. I got apple pie oatmeal. Really good, really good. I've done this in the past, turns out really well. And if you're gonna do it, make sure you use the apple pie spice. And then I got some eggs on the side for my protein. So this is a very festive holiday dish that just makes you feel kind of like home. It's comfort food. And here we go. We got the eggs. My pan. I think I gotta retire my pan, guys. My eggs keep sticking to my pan no matter how much I spray it, so I think it's time for a new one. I'm gonna upgrade. Just a little friendly reminder, if you're gonna make this, in the past, every time I made it, I burnt my mouth to the point where I can't taste food the rest of the day. So I made the mature decision today to let it sit for a little bit, ate my eggs first. And now, the infamous taste test that I do in almost every video now for you. Oh yeah. You need to add the syrup. If you don't add syrup, make sure you add some sort of sweetener, but really good. So I'm not really sure if my face expressions really describe how I like the food. I don't know how you guys perceive it, but I was watching like this show on the cooking channel the other night, and these judges were like testing food, and this is how she tested food. That was delicious. Every time I was like, you look like you hate it. So, if you can't tell if I like food, I'll just tell you I straight up like it. If I don't like it, I'll say it's alright. But this stuff's good. Delicious. So I'm about to take Leroy for his little morning walks, kind of run. And if you have a dog, you're trying to train them to be off the leash, because having them on the leash is kind of a pain all the time. And it's just nice to have them free and be able to trust them. I use this thing called a mini educator, and it's just like, it's not like a shock collar, it's like a muscle impulse kind of. I used it on my own wrist, and it's hard to describe, but it doesn't hurt. It just, it gets their attention. That's the best way to describe it. And then, you put it around their neck, and then it works up to a half mile. So this has worked out really well for us. So now I can take him like to the lake and stuff. I don't just go to the bathroom, and I don't have to have him on a leash. I can keep this on him for most of the day. So I'm about to hit the gym. It's leg day, and here's what my workout's looking like. Got squats, 6 sets, deadlifts, extensions, curls, calves, and then I might do some hack squats if I'm feeling good, but I think I'll be pretty smoked after squats and deadlifts. And this is the workout program I shared with you guys the other day in my video. If you guys want to copy this, the Excel spreadsheet, just shoot me an email or go to the video I previously posted, and there's a link where you can download it for free. Also, if you send me an email asking for samples, I'll be packing those up today, so you should be getting a sample a flight before Christmas. If you still want one and you didn't send me an email, just shoot me an email, nick@bearperformancenutrition.com. Just give me your address and if you want orange or blue raspberry. I'm drinking orange right now and it is absolutely delicious. Stacked with our creatine. Alright guys, so this was a tough one. I've never had a workout where I've gotten sick to the point of throwing up, but this is probably the closest I've ever gotten. This is the first time I've tried this workout and this new also incorporated heavy deadlifts after heavy squats. Maybe not the best idea, but it's all about them gains. And starting on squats, I did 3 sets at 3 reps at 385. Felt really good, still feeling really good at low bar, but it did take me a long time to warm up today. My hip flexors were really tight. I did some light stretching last night, and today, with like static stretching and mobility stuff, I had to spend probably 30 minutes just before I could squat because I just wasn't feeling that great this morning. And then after I went into 385, I did 3 sets at 10 reps of 315. And this is the new program I've been working on. Liking it so far, but this is definitely going to be a day where I'm going to have to save for the weekend. Just because the workout took quite a long time and I need that energy. If I do it after work, I probably just be a little dead. And this is definitely a smoker. And then get into deadlifts. I didn't mean to wear these shoes today and I completely forgot I was deadlifting on this new program. Usually I'll wear my Chucks or my Maximus V3s by New Balance. So I wore these Reeboks, and then the Nanos, wasn't liking them that much. They're a little higher, so I felt higher off the ground, and it just wasn't used to it, but it was still a good deadlift session after squatting heavy. So I did 435 for 3 reps, for 5 reps for 3 sets, and then I went down to 405. I was supposed to do 405 for 2 sets at 10 reps, but I think the first set I did 405 for about 8 reps. And then after that, I did it for like 6 or 7 reps just because my legs were smoked. At this point, my muscles were only hurting, but like I was feeling sick. And that's when I decided, post-workout, I was definitely treating myself because I earned it today. But overall, it was a pretty good workout. After I did squats and deadlifts, I went into extensions, curls, and some calves. Just keeping it light, some volume, hypertrophy kind of stuff. Just working on those bodybuilding muscles. And then this is my last set here. I didn't show you all my sets of squats and deadlifts, just a few. But going into warm-up sets, even on deadlifts, my warm-up sets were extensive just because I was still pretty tight and I didn't want to have the injury or just, I was being proactive. I just wanted to be safe. But my last set here, absolutely smoked. And I'm glad the gym was empty today because I was in the squat rack for probably close to an hour. It took me almost an hour to get through all my squats and deadlifts, just with all the warming up, and I took a lot of time in between sets because, man, I was tired. But it was a good workout overall, and I'm going to enjoy this program for sure. Definitely making some huge gains in the next 2 years. And I know I won't be on this program for 2 years, but it is a start. Hi, can I place an order for pickup, please? Yes. So I decided to treat myself to a good, old-fashioned, extra-large cheese pizza. I haven't had pizza since probably August. And you know what? I track my macros at least 5 out of 7 days a week. At least. It's a minimum. And in the past, I would track macros 7 days out of the week. Every day, clean foods. And it got to a point where I was becoming obsessive compulsive and it's way too much. And, you just got to live. You got to enjoy life. And sometimes that means having a good old pizza. So I always judge my pizza on the crust. And this stuff, solid. It's like a crispy crust. Look at it. It stays up. That is a good piece of pizza. No dripping grease. Solid. 9 out of 10. If not 10 out of 10. So I ate about half of it. Couldn't do the rest. I'm pretty full. So that is my pizza craving and completely satisfied. So I actually decided to make that fit my macros. So just looking on MyFitnessPal, just generic cheese pizza New York style. For 4 slices, 40 grams of fat. I know that's probably low. 136 grams of carbs and 48 grams of protein. So 1,080 calories. So my total macros so far for the day, 63 grams of fat, 245 grams of carbs and 125 grams of protein. I might bust macros, but I could fit it in if I want. I could. So we just got back from the lake, me and Leroy. He went a clean dog and came back covered in mud. Every piece of mud in that area he found and was diving and rolling in it. So right now I'm gonna get some work done and send you guys your sample. So if you send me an email asking for a sample, they'll be going out today and hopefully we'll get it before Christmas. And then after that, I'm gonna make some food because I had that pizza about 3 hours ago and I'm already starving. So we'll see what I'm making for dinner because I'm still gonna hit my macros, even fitting that pizza in. Man, if it fits your macros, flexible dieting, you can't beat it. All right, guys, so I made a pretty bro dinner. I'm gonna put it on the screen right here. And what it is, it's 8 ounces of chicken with some ketchup. I got 12 ounces of sweet potato made into sweet potato fries. And if you've never made sweet potato fries, you just nuke a sweet potato for a little bit, cut it up. I sprayed it with some Pam and then some cinnamon and threw it in the broiler for about 5 minutes, 10 minutes on each side. I love sweet potato fries, but to tell you the truth, it just can't beat deep fried sweet potato fries. I like deep fried sweet potato fries even better than regular fries. But homemade sweet potato fries, they'll do. They will do. And I have a salad with some light Italian dressing and this dip I got over here. This dip is the money. I tried it and it's awesome. I'm going to use the fries and dip them in that. It is 1 smashed banana, 1 tablespoon of almond butter, 2 servings of PB2, and a little bit of cinnamon. I just mashed it all up and I'm going to dip the fries in there. That's my dinner, guys. So tonight I'm going to watch Dead Man Down and finish that up. I started watching it last night but fell asleep, and so far it's pretty good. It's like an action movie. I never heard about it other than seeing it on Netflix, but it's decent. So that wraps up this day, guys. I'm just going to chill the rest of the night and take it easy. Hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.